All right, great morning, everyone. Hi, I'm Christy. Welcome to Wednesday's Grade 8. So today, all I'm going to focus on is breath work and how to properly breathe. And this helps so many areas of your life. So if you are stressed, feeling anxious, just can't stop to unwind, this little trick I'm going to teach you today, how to properly breathe, can help with that. Super simple, but at first it might be a little challenging to master. So I'm going to try to verbally coach you through some proper breath work for the next 8 minutes. At any point in time during the day, you can do this technique to de-stress, to help manage anxiety too, okay? So what I want you to do, I want you to shift your weight forward. So you feel the sits bones, all right? You feel those sits bones on your chair. You're sitting up nice and tall. So I'm not leaning against the back of my chair, okay? So I'd like you to be barefoot if you could, and just, feel very grounded in your feet on the floor, and make sure they're comfortable and you have a nice cushion under there. You don't want to be uncomfortable, but you want to feel those core muscles engage, okay? So what we're going to do, I want to coach you through this by having you to do a Kegel or lift your pelvic floor, okay? So I want you to contract all those muscles in this lower extremity of your body, all right? Feel that contraction. Continue to breathe as you contract, and then carry that contraction up into the chest area. I want you to give it like you're doing a bench press, only you're in a seated position. So give your heart a squeeze. That's a great way to think of it. So hug your heart, all right? Keep that contraction. Keep that contraction. Good. Now we're going to bring our attention to that lower lumbar. So I want you to pretend like you have a lot of little helium balloons inside your body, and they all have strings attached. You're going to take all of those strings and sink them right into that lower lumbar and hold it right there. Okay, so our attention is in that lower spinal area. All right, now, once your attention is there, and you still have your contraction, right? You're still like doing that imaginary bench press. You've got all these muscles lifting that pelvic floor. You have that going on. All right, so now what I want you to do, I want you to take a deep breath in, and when you inhale, you're going to expand the belly and keep the contraction, okay? It takes a little practice to do this, but we'll do it together. All right, inhale. Exhale, contract. Draw that navel to spine all the way in. Exhale. Again, breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. And breath out. Hold that contraction. Good. Now revisit that contraction and continue to breathe as you normally would. Because now I'm going to coach you into something else. So if you've ever seen Star Wars and Darth Vader, he makes that sound when he breathes. That's the sound I want you to make. It's called the Ujjayi breath. It's a yoga breath. And it heats up the body and cleanses the body and builds those strong muscles we need as we exhale, all right? So when you exhale, I want you to try to make that Darth Vader sound in the back of your throat, okay? So here we go. We're going to take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Keep expanding. And then we're going to exhale. Breath in, breath out. Keep that contraction, keep that pelvic floor lifted, keep that heart hugged, keep exhaling. Breath in, Exhale, contract. Couple more rounds here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. So now we're going to add a little movement to the breath. Okay, so we're going to start by doing a seated forward fold. So bring your knees wider than hip width distance apart. Keep that contraction, lifting that pelvic floor. I want you to take a deep breath in. Inhale, expand. And as you exhale, gently fold forward and contract. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Now stay lifted. Breath out. Now we're going to lengthen the right side of the body. So keep your knees nice and wide, your feet grounded. I want you to bring your right arm down. And again, bring that focus to that contraction of the body, because this actually exercises muscles internally to help stabilize the spine. So this is like exercises to really help our back stay strong. All right. So take a deep breath in, expand the belly. Now, as you reach lengthen, exhale, look up. Bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Make that Darth Vader sound. Keep drawing that navel to spine. I know it's a lot to think about, kind of like a golf swing, but just hang in there with me, okay, and keep practicing. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract. Look up. And release. Let's do that same thing on the other side. Bring that left arm down. Okay, breath in. Breath out. Let your gaze go upward, and you have a tendency to really lengthen a little bit more when you let the gaze follow that stretch. All right, inhale, come down. Exhale, lengthen. Release down, breath in, breath out. Look up. And release. All right, so we're gonna do one more exercise, and this is spiraling. And I want you to think of spiraling as, so if you have a kitchen sponge and you don't hydrate it, it gets rigid and dry. This is the same way with your spine. So when you introduce some transverse exercises, some spiraling, you really help detoxify the spine and rehydrate it, all right? So I want you to take a sweep around, take a breath in, and look over the right shoulder. Take your left hand to that right outer knee and exhale as you spiral. Looking over that right shoulder, squeezing and wringing out all the bad stuff in your spine, and come center. Inhale, breath in, and exhale, look over the left shoulder. Keep contracting, using that deep belly breath work. Come center, hydrate. Inhale. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Good, come center. Inhale. And exhale, look over the left shoulder. and come center. All right, bring your feet right at hip width distance apart. Bring your hands together. Let's do a little traditional Tai Chi breath work here with our open and close. It's a transition move in our Tai Chi programming. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract. Bring your thoughts right to that pelvic floor lift. Squeeze, hug your heart. Breath in, expand. Exhale, contract. Breath in, expand. Breath out, contract. Release the hands down. Inhale. Hands come in prayer. Hands come heart center. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today for today's Great 8. Remember, breathe, slow down, breathe deeply, relax. Stay safe, y'all. Have a great day. Thank you so much for participating in our fitness programs today, but please remember before you start any exercise program to consult with your physician first. Please honor your body. Thank you.